part two a little early here. This is that first patch of sweet corn that I planted early season. What was that, mid-May maybe? It's got about a month on it, but you can see it's doing pretty good. This row I have not thinned. My old planter sometimes drops doubles, so I haven't walked it, but we'll see how it does. You can see sometimes they get a little tight in there. Okay, part three. This is the back side of the first patch of sweet corn I planted. Right there's where my tractor broke down. I had to drop the weight, block where I had the tiller. Back here is a ratty patch of a little bit of everything. It's mostly weeds and some buckwheat. I ran a little thin on it back here, and then instead of working it with the tiller, I drug a harrow. I think that'd work if I would have made it a little thicker, but it's a little thin. You can see back here, I mowed that tonight because, again, it has thistles. Right all along this west side where it meets this commercially farmed field corn, I get a lot of thistles. I think they're fleeing the weed killer, and they just happen to seek refuge on my place. It's starting to rain, thankfully. This I just planted tonight. This was pretty good size buckwheat. I'd say that tall, but you don't know what that is, but about probably 30 to 36 inches tall. Had nice flowers on it. It's been really dry, so yesterday this was very dusty. I made a few passes through it. I'll put some pictures on here of what it looked like when I ran the tiller through it. But I usually would let this lay a couple days, and then, especially if we get some rain, come back and till it under and plant it. But I decided that there wasn't a whole lot of extra weeds in it. The buckwheat was thick enough. I didn't have a whole lot of anything other than buckwheat in there. Had a little bit of clover underneath it, but I decided to it dried out the straw. And here's where it was thickest, and I planted it. I hope I hope I don't regret it with having a lot of weeds. But I put, I think, 12 rows through here. That's about what I do on my patches, 12 rows. It's starting to rain, so I got to head for cover, but this is just I'm going to leave fallow, I believe, just grass. It's got some clover, oats, that was buckwheat, that bright green spot. That's all for now.